Have you ever wondered how the US government categorizes goods from guns to IT equipment and professional services? It uses 4-digit codes to determine which category the acquisition belongs to. These codes are known as FSC, Federal Supply Class, and PSC, Product Service Code. The government groups commodities and services using these codes. Let's talk about FSC codes first. Federal Supply Classification. FSC codes classify products and materials. For example, the FSC 1005 is home to guns and small arms, rifles, pistols, and all their nuts and bolts. Let's look at another example. FSC 7E20. It includes information technology equipment, such as laptops, cables, and flash drives. Let's turn our attention to product service codes, where all services are classified. The Product Service Codes PSC manual provides codes to describe services such as research and development. It includes the engineers and consultants. For example, PSC R425 is used for professional services. This code covers everything from engineering to technical know-how. Another example of a PSC is Q510, which describes the medical neurology professional services. So think of it this way. In a nutshell, FSC is for commodities and PSC is for services. So if the government uses these codes, are they useless to contractors? Well, not exactly. Contractors and professionals also use these codes. If you ever sold a product to the government, you know its value. Now let's take a look back at my previous example, FSC 7E20, Information Technology Equipment. IT equipment is a broad term. Let's imagine you're selling different types of IT equipment, printers, monitors, routers. By selling under the FSC 7E20, you open yourself to multiple opportunities. So by using the FSC PSC codes in your proposals and offerings, you can sell to government buyers. This is especially true when you're looking for products and services you're providing. This wouldn't be possible if you didn't know these codes. So how do you find these codes? Many sites have the code manual guide and data. However, there's one that I can recommend, and that is FSCPSC.com. Very easy to remember. In addition to FSCPSC.com, there are other sites as well, including Federal Procurement Data and GSA. If you search FSCPSC.com on your browser, with its user-friendly interface, you can quickly get codes related to your niche and use them in your business operations. All you have to do is use the search bar to filter the product or service that you are providing. Suppose your niche is information technology equipment. The search results provide multiple options. The site even tells you where you fall under NAICS, North American Industrial Classification. If you're unfamiliar with NAICS codes, there's a video in the description. So let's take a look at the Department of Defense. DoD purchases various goods and services to support and organize its operations, from military equipment to IT services, construction, research and development, and maintenance services. Assume that the Department of Defense has decided to purchase new tactical vehicles for its operations. These automobiles fall under the 2310 FSC. The code helps potential suppliers determine the exact category of goods the DoD is interested in and wants to acquire, so they formulate their bids accordingly. When you register your business on SAM.gov, include all relevant and right FSC PSC codes in your profile. This step is crucial for visibility. If you don't include the proper codes in your profile, it is difficult for the government and other organizations to search for your services offered. So you should look at past contracts awarded under these codes, as it would help you to understand pricing, competition, and government needs. Once you find out which PSC FSC codes you want to use, don't forget to mention them in your proposals. This ensures the government that you understand their requirements while guaranteeing compliance.